Hello, social media. Hello, everybody. So happy that you guys are here with me on today. I welcome you. Hey, happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thursday. I am excited because, first of all, um, I am dropping my 145th book today. So I am so excited that it has dropped and it is dropping today. So excited about that. And it is titled The Billionaire's Heart Ring. Check it out, okay? Check it out. Well, welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous exclusive inspirational channel. So happy that you are here on today. Check out two of my life stories, Unstoppable, and the Lakitatsharpe success story from struggle to success. So check out two of these success stories. Well, this is the success story and Unstoppable. Check them out, both of my stories. And also head to my website for additional inspiration and more products to check out. And sign up for my email and receive the latest blogs and updates and newsletters. So check it out. I am so happy to just be, happy almost spring to some of you. So I'm so excited to introduce the new book and for the spring. And I'm so excited just in time for spring so that you can have a spring read. So I am so excited for the new project. And sometimes I get these urges or whatever where I'm just like, I just have to put this project out so you guys can enjoy it. Sometimes I get excited, So anyway, I'm going to dive into what this message is about. So basically, God is not wasteful. God is not wasteful. He is faithful. God is not wasteful. He is faithful. Now, for me, it took me over a decade, over 11 years, over 12 years, over 13 years, in order to become a success and literally for God to start blessing my work. So that means over 100 books, literally. And I'm like, God, where are you? You giving me all these titles. You giving me all these books. You have given me all of this talent. What in the world? Where are you? When are you going to bless it, Lord? And I just kept on doing it, book after book after book, 140 something times, and kept on doing it and doing it and doing it. So I'm like, God, where are you? Why will you give me all of this? And it's like, you're not, blessing it the way that it should be blessed. So I am here to say to you that God is not wasteful. What you do for God is going to be right, is going to produce, is going to take off, when you are doing it in God's name, when you are doing it in the Creator's name. Anything you do for God will not go unnoticed, it will not be dead. Because why, God, when it comes to the Creator, when it comes to God, He is a God of life. And when He touches something, He brings life inside of it. He brings life in it. And, speaking of the bringing life, you got to check out my brand new book, The Billionaire's Heart Ring, because in the book, the character Africa Z Sharp, she is full of has a heart of gold, and she's full of the life of God, literally full of life. So you got to check out this book for chasing the dreams if you have a dream, and for you never to give up. It's definitely a symbolization of you know, that your work and your hard work will pay off. So check it out over at Amazon.com. It is available now. You guys, so God is a God of, he's not wasteful. He is he's faithful, you know, and he is always, 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 always working in your favor. He is always doing something in your favor. He is always, always working. Even when you don't see him working, he's working. He's always working behind the scenes. He's always doing something. And, you know, the things that you do for God, you may look around you and say, God, you know, what I'm doing is just not working. God, you know, I just been doing it so long, or I've been doing this, God, and it's like I don't see any results. I don't see anything. Why, God, would you give me ideas and nothing's happening? Why? Let me say that if you do your work, that you're giving, you know, that the Creator gives you, and you're doing your work, God blesses hard work. Whatever you do, God blesses hard work, you know, and what you do, you know, and if you pray and you ask God to bless it and you doing God's will, God is going to bless it. You know, it's really good to ask God to lead you down the path of doing his will for your life. So therefore you are in the will, and your work is in the will of God. That way he will bless your work. And I am here to say to you that I have seen where I have promoted something and I have put something out, and the next day it's sold. Just like that, it's sold the next day. So I am here to say to you that, you know, everything might not be the way that you want it to be, but it's not wasteful. It's not wasteful. God is working, and it's a reason why God had you go through so much, and why you had to go through so much. So your work is not in vain. What you do is not in vain. And God is going to bless you. Okay? He's going to bless you and the work of your hands. It is not all a waste. Trust and believe me that there is literally a part of gold at the end of the tunnel. Literally, there's a part of gold at the end of the tunnel. You will be rewarded for your work. God is not a wasteful God. So what you do is not wasteful. You know, God is going to bless you. Whatever is going on in your life, you know, if you're doing it for God, it's not wasteful. This is not wasteful. Even if you are in a relationship, and maybe your relationship is rocky. Maybe you separated. Maybe things have gone a certain way. Maybe things are just a certain way. And you like, my God, was this a waste? No, nothing is a waste. When it comes to God, and if it's for God's purpose, it's not a waste. It is not wasted. Let me say to you, okay? So I want you to know that God is faithful. God is faithful. That means that God is going to show up. There has never been a day that God has never shown up for me. There has never been a day that if something does happen, it was used for my purpose. Okay, so God is not a wasteful God. You hear what I'm saying? God is not a wasteful God. Okay, and I'm telling you, let me give you literally, after I finish writing my story, the billionaire's heart ring, you know, and how, you know, the billionaire's heart ring, basically. And, you know, the book has like the heart theme. And I'm telling you, I decided to go and take myself out to enjoy shopping and to just take a break. And when I got there, I wasn't even looking, and I just, out of nowhere, literally, in front of my face was, I was blessed with, look what God had done. He blessed me with this. Isn't she beautiful? A heart diamond necklace. You see that? Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? And the reason why, and that was like representing all the hard work that I had accomplished in my, with my story or whatever, and symbolizing that. So it was like just out of nowhere. I'm like, wow, the last one left. So, it was just amazing. See what I mean? It wasn't wasteful. My work wasn't wasteful. It wasn't wasteful. And everything is planned. God is a God who plans. He planned things a long time ago. Everything has been planned out. So don't ruin the plan. Don't try to let the plan unfold. Some people are so afraid to move out and to step out and to step out on faith. It's all about faith. You see that? Faith. It's all about faith. This life is about faith and having faith. It is literally about faith, my friends. Okay? So you gotta have your faith. And sometimes you're afraid and you're scared. And I'm telling you, me going from my dreams and me writing my books, I had to go through fear after fear after fear after fear. The enemy attacked me pretty much so many times, attacked my mind while I'm doing my work. I'm like, really? I'm thinking about this while I'm doing my work. Why is this happening? He tried to come up against me over and over and over again, and to scare me so many different times, to scare me, and I'm looking on television and something just scared me. See what I mean? It's like when you're doing good, when you're focusing on good, when you're focusing on moving forward, things come at you no matter what they may be. You may have different things coming at you. So this is not wasteful. You got to keep going. You got to keep fighting. You got to keep moving. You got to keep going. That is the key. Don't let this life take from you your happiness, your joy, and all of that, because that is in your power. You control your happiness, your power. I have a book titled You Can't Take My Smile. And I have been through a lot. For you don't know my story, get my books. The Lakitatsharpe Success Story from Struggle to Success. Check out Unstoppable. Honey, I done been through it. I have been through it. And now I am receiving glory now. Now is my time to sit back and relax and receive all my hard work has done for me. And I am here to say that I paid the price. I paid the price. So God is not wasteful. He is faithful. So sometimes it costs to have a chosen life and to be chosen. You want to be chosen? Well, you got to pay a price. You got to pay a price. Jesus had to pay the price. What's the song? Jesus paid it all. Like, I think it's something like Jesus paid it all. I know some of y'all know that song. Jesus paid it all. But, you had to pay. You had to pay. So you got to pay in order to walk the walk of a chosen one. To walk the walk of someone who is well favored by God. You got to pay the price, and it costs. But everything that's bad that happened to you is going to work for your good. There you have it. So God is not a wasteful God. He is a faithful God. And what you are doing is, it's going to be a success. It's going to be a success. You see that word faith? Just add F-U-L beside it. Faithful. You see it? Faith. Faithful. God had that planned. And inside of faith, the word it is inside of the word faith. Faith, it. So faith it out, baby. I will see you guys in the next video. We are the chosen ones. We do right. We live right. We make a lot of mistakes, but we are the chosen. We are the chosen ones. I'm a little tired now. And remember, no weapon that form against you shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. Bye.